sorry to give you the bearer of bad news, but diets don't work. But don't worry, I'm going to give you some tips on how to break the cycle of getting in these diets that don't work and get to that weight loss that you deserve, and you're going to get to it fast, sis. What's up, y'all? My name is Jazz. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who do not know me, my name is Jazz, and I was a former yo-yo dieter, eating all the things, gaining all the weight, and losing, and then gaining it back, and then losing. Got mentally out of whack, anxiety, depression, because I couldn't keep the weight down, and I tried all the things, all the diets, but it didn't work. But now I teach my beautiful ladies how to do it the right way so they don't have to be stuck in the trap that I did. And I provide them the step-by-step process in order for them to gain the energy, look amazing and sexy that you are, and keep the weight off for good, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, diets don't work. And I know that it don't work because I did all the diets back then. So I'm going to keep it short, but if you guys want to know my full story of how I became a personal trainer and a one-on-one online fitness coach, go to this video right here, and it explains my whole thing. But I'm going to cut it short here for this video. Basically, I tried all the diets, and yes, I lost the weight, but I didn't keep it off. So let me just backtrack for y'all. So the diets that I did in the past were the most craziest diets I've ever encountered in my life. Let me tell you. And y'all probably heard of these, or y'all probably did it yourself. Maybe not all of them that I did, but I'm just going to name a few because it's a long list of them. But baby, it was crazy. So some of the diets that I did back then were the cabbage soup diet, which you just ate all cabbage the whole time. That's it, and drink water. I tried that diet. I tried the smoothie cleanse diet. And all you do is drink smoothies, but you do have like small meals in between. But yeah, you do it for a certain amount of days and you lose the weight, which is good. But like the other diets that I'm gonna discuss in here too, you lose the weight, but it wasn't. I still gained it back. Okay, and what other diet did I did? I did the fruit diet where you just eat all fruits. Mm. I did the military diet. Y'all remember that? When you just had the bread and the boiled egg and the grapefruit, and they trying to hype you up. Like so you get a bowl of ice cream at the end of the night. Man, I need 2, 3 bowls of ice cream. I'm hungry. Girl is hungry. And yes, I did that diet too. So those are just a few diets that I did. And again, like I stated, I was losing the weight initially, but I gained it back. And the reason I say that diets do not work because it's not sustainable. Yeah, it's not sustainable. These sexy words that people try to advertise on social media and these magazines for you to do all these different fad diets is trying to hook us in, right? And so when we get the initial weight loss, it was fast, right? Because you know you want things fast and quick. We got weddings, we got beaches to go to, we got vacations, we got reunions to go to. So when that sexy word come like lose weight fast, that's already like a hold up. We got to pause on that because it must be a catch to it. So when we do these certain things of these certain diets and we are caught into that diet phase, we get so stuck into it and do another one and another one because we like the initial weight loss. We like the initial quick weight loss. But the problem is we don't want to keep jumping from diet to diet to diet or doing the same diet over and over and over again, because you're just damaging your metabolism. And your metabolism is basically the energy source to burn fat. And you don't want to keep reducing that energy source, because it's going to get harder and harder and harder for you to lose the weight because your body is so depleted. So you need to do something sustainable. And I had to learn the hard way of jumping from diet and diet and diet, year after year after year. And I was getting so mentally distraught. I was like, I'm losing the weight, but I be so hungry because my body is losing nutrients and I need some food. And so what I tend to do is just grab everything in sight when I do get hungry, because it's like, okay, it's my last meal. It's my last cheat meal. I'm going to start back on what? Monday. We all heard that. We all did that, right? And then what we do? Get back on the diet. We lose the weight. Weekend come. I'm hungry. I'm eating again. So we just don't want to keep doing that over and over again, because again, like I stated, you don't want to mess with your metabolism like that. So the best tip for you, sis, is to do a lifestyle of consumption of food that you know that you're going to eat for the rest of your life. So, for example, if you know that you are going to stick with a vegetarian diet, so I'm going to use myself as an example. I've been vegetarian for 8 years. I didn't do vegetarian because I wanted to lose weight. I did it because of health reasons. I was consuming meat at the time, and then when I was consuming meat, I was getting acid reflux. So I acknowledge that when I started to reduce the pork, then the beef, then the turkey, then the chicken, the acid reflux started to reduce itself. And then vegetarian, I didn't have it at all. So I was trying to be gangster. I was like, you know what? If I could be vegetarian, I could be vegan. I went too far because I was getting too hyped. I was like, mm-mm. And there's nothing wrong with being a vegan. Y'all vegans out there, kudos to y'all. My brother-in-law is a vegan. For all y'all vegans out there, kudos to y'all, because baby, I tried it. And there's something about that cheese. There's something about them eggs. I'm just be calling my name. So I went back to a vegetarian. So it's all good though. So I've been vegetarian for 8 years and I love it. And it's a lifestyle for me. I want you to consume food that you know that you're going to stick to long term, versus like, okay, I'm going to do this particular thing or this particular meal plan because I'm going to lose weight fast. And I know I'm going to keep it off for good, because if it's too good to be true, if it's too good to be true, sis, then it's probably not sustainable. So whatever you're doing, make sure that you know that, okay, I like the foods. I know I'm feeling good, because again, I became a vegetarian because I felt good. My body was like, okay, I'm not getting acid reflux anymore. So this is for me and I love it. You do not have to be vegetarian. I promise you do not. You can still eat meat. You will still get the weight loss results that you want. Okay. So don't think you got to be vegetarian, but you can still consume meat, but still do something that's sustainable for you and make sure you're eating enough calories, because all these other fad diets out here is not enough protein, which is very, very, very essential, and is not enough calories. And if you don't have enough protein and enough calories, mm-mm, mm-mm, don't do it. Don't do it. Do something that has high protein and enough calories. Okay. And I want you to do this. I want you to do something that you know that you're going to stick to and you're going to enjoy the foods, because I did diets that I did not like the foods and I did not enjoy, but I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna lose weight fast, so I'm gonna consume it. Eat consumption of food that you enjoy and then you're going to stick to, okay? So if you want to be paleo, eat enough protein and eat enough calories. If you want to be vegan, eat enough protein, eat enough calories. If you want to be vegan, eat enough protein, eat enough calories. If you want to be keto, if you know you want to be keto for the rest of your life, if you know it's sustainable for you, do not do it for like the quick fix. Because keto, honestly, when you eliminate carbs, you're just losing water weight initially. I'm not saying that you won't lose the weight because it's all about a caloric deficit. If you expend more calories than you consume, you're going to lose weight anyway. But if you just say I'm doing keto because I'm trying to lose weight, don't do it because you're not going to stick to it long term and you're going to rebound. Do keto because you feel good. Do keto because you know that it's sustainable for your lifestyle and you know you want to stick to it for long term. So eat protein. I'm gonna keep saying over again. You're like, Jad, we already heard it. Eat protein, eat enough calories. Eat protein, eat enough calories. Okay. All right. You got it, sis? All right. Comment below, what are you currently doing right now? What diet are you doing? And like I said, there's no judgment. What diet are you doing right now? I'm going to give you comments below and give you ideas on how to transition over to something that's going to be sustainable for your lifestyle so you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm suffering type of thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. I hope this video was very helpful. Please subscribe to my little old channel. I really do appreciate it. Like this video. And I'll see you guys on the next rodeo. All right. Peace.